Hey, I'm Gabriel, also known as Gabo the Guide. I'm passionate about traveling and taking people on amazing adventures. I'm on a journey to discover Northern Portugal and experience the region's unique culture, gastronomy, and beautiful landscape. Let's visit Porto in the north. From the highest peaks to the lowest valleys, the north of Portugal has incredible natural features, rich biodiversity, and the best extreme experiences. On this episode, I'm going to challenge myself with some of the most exciting activities one can enjoy, hike off the beaten path, and discover hidden gems. This is the natural world of Northern Portugal. I start my journey by visiting the world's longest suspension bridge, opened recently in Arouca. Then, I'll explore the biodiversity of the Douro International Natural Park before heading back west to the Jerez National Park for some action-packed activities. I'll get on a bike through a scenic route on my way to the waterfalls of Fisgas do Armelo and end my journey at the Filviana Hotel. Look at this, I'm walking up the trail with a herd of goats making their way to the top of the mountain. Today I arrived to the paradise for nature and adventure lovers in northern Portugal. This is the Arouca Geopark. The goats are all excited because they've heard about the inauguration of the world's largest suspension bridge. Boy, these goats are fast! This amazing geopark is recognized by UNESCO as a part of a network of world-famous geoparks. This is a haven for active and nature tourism. Trail seekers can walk along this 9-kilometer wooden trail, crossing mountains, rivers, and bridges. You can try canyoning through the waterfalls, and if you really want to challenge yourself, try rafting in one of Portugal's best spots. 496, 497, 99, 500! Yes! I made it! Right behind me you can witness the world's longest suspension bridge, 516 meters of a remarkable work of engineering. The architect defines it as beautifully scary. A walk through the bridge reveals some of the geological phenomena here at the park. The Agueiras waterfall, and it allows a panoramic view of the Paiva Gorge. Would you dare to try it? After burning so many calories exploring the geopark, there's nothing better than replenishing my energy with Arouca's special conventual sweets. Nun's belly in my tummy. The nun's belly is Arouca's traditional conventual sweet, and I heard it's the right cure for my sweet tooth. This sweet is among the finalists of the 7 Sweet Wonders of Portugal, and was awarded a much-deserved mention of honor. I grab a few more delicious treats for the ride towards my next stop. The Congida River Beach in the small town of Freixo de Espada Cinta is the gateway for a sightseeing boat tour through 2 natural parks, the Douro International and the Arribes del Duero. After cruising my way through the Douro River, at last I arrived to the edge of the Upper Douro. This is the International Douro. Here, the river is not only the natural border between Spain and Portugal, which was officially declared in 1143 with the establishment of the Portuguese kingdom, but also a haven for over 150 species of birds, a huge area of natural parks and faunas, and the first place in Europe where Paleolithic art was discovered. The boat trip, right through the middle of the river, is the perfect place for the observation of protected species. Abutre preto, the black vulture, roams the sky of the international Douro River. I see you, my friend. You see me. In an amazing scenario that touches the unreal, this is a journey of legends and wildlife stories. I wish I could fly like the Grifo vulture. If only there was a way. Whoa, turns out,
there we go.
There is a way.
Bon voyage!
Paragliding.
Holy moly!
I'm meeting Joaquin from Land 4, a company that provides paragliding experiences and training. Today, he's taking me on a tandem flight, explaining why this is a prime location, preferred by both national and international flying aficionados.
I want to get away, but I want to fly away. This is incredible. You think I could do that?
Yeah. So you want to try?
Is this for beginners, even first timers like me?
Yes, because you are going to fly with me, with an instructor. We have to train for this, so we get to fly, we land safe, we take off safe, so it's really good. Here the most important thing is that the landscape and the configuration of the mountain gives you a lot of safety. So you have good condition for flying and you have safe takeoff, you can see for the grass, it's really great. And also the landing is very big and very smooth, also with grass, so it's really good conditions.
Let's fly like an eagle.
So let's go. We make some preparations first.
Yeah.
The wind and the thermals, we can use the nature to climb and go up and fly, stay many hours on the air.
Fusion of man, nature.
Man and nature. This is the beautiful thing of paragliding is the fight you have, the compromission you have with the nature and everything, so it's pure amazing. Run over. Whoa. Yeah.
Hallelujah!
Okay.
Oh my God. Oh. This is probably the most extreme activity I've ever had. Land 4, baby.
Yeah.
Whoa. We are about to land to reconnect with nature. Joaquin is gonna land us safely like a pro in the grasslands.
Okay. Whoa.
Thanks, mate. This was amazing.
I would have never thought that an extreme sport such as paragliding would leave me relaxed and at ease. All thanks to the exceptional instructors and their trustworthy four-legged buddies.
Here with the Toboga team at Jerez National Park, and I'm ready to test the waters.
The Peneda Jerez National Park is a nature sanctuary, home to idyllic waterfalls, crystal clear waters, and the perfect scene to practice the most exciting nature sports.
One more time.
Due to its national and international scientific interest, this is the oldest protected area and the only national park in Portugal. With a huge mountain range that crosses the border with Spain, this is also one of the few places in Portugal with an oceanic climate.
Grass, waterfalls, nice people from the mountains. You gotta rappel, you gotta try canyoning, you gotta enjoy the serenity. Jerez National Park, one of the most amazing places in Northern Portugal. Here, the natural world and the extreme activities you can do will overwhelm you. You can hike, you can go on a jeep ride, you can ride a horse, you can go rappelling, you can ride a canoe, you can ride a SUP, and all in one place. One more round! Here we go! Amen! The guys in Taboga will never stop until you be safe and thrilled. Taboga team, you guys are awesome. I'll definitely be back.
Yeah, you need to come back and eat all the route.
I still miss 6 waterfalls.
That's it.
Thanks, cheers.
Bye.
The Peneda Gerês National Park is full of hidden treasures, providing you ample opportunities to stop here and there on the way to your next destination.
20 years ago, at the beginning of the millennia, Aqui Desafios Ranch started its life and created the development of tourism in the National Park of Jerez. Since then, they've grew and grew, and today they offer horseback riding, jeep tours, hiking in the national park, and they allow a connection of mankind, animals, and nature. Jack! Oh, you're hungry? Oh, what a beautiful pony. Yes. Hello. You're one of the famous wild horses. Garrano. Well, I'm Gabo. Nice to meet you. Se não é simpático, que vou perder uma mão. Braço. É. Hello. You are wild. You little wild little thing. Hey, you tricked me there. You tricked me. I'm sorry. Was it too much? Was it too much? Very cool. So me and Enrique are gonna go horseback riding with this beautiful horse, and Luna, which I just met, and Flora, the blonde girl of the stable. Gotta keep it safe and nice and clean. All right? Tô pronto?
If you're new to horse riding,
Obrigado.
Aqui Desafios is the perfect place to get acquainted with the sport. Or if you're an experienced rider, you can go on long adventures through breathtaking trails.
Wild horses. This is an incredible Roman road. I can't believe 2,000 years ago there were Roman soldiers doing the same things we do, riding their horse on their way to Braga. Wow, look at the view there in the horizon. Wow, Enrique, this was a heck of a ride.
Aqui Desafios is not only about horses. You can also have other experiences, such as bike rides, walking tours, or even archery practice. Purified by the fresh air of the Jerez National Park, I wake up the next day ready for another adventure. This time I'm catching a ride in style towards my next destination.
If there was ever a scenic road to ride a bike in Portugal, this is it. 304. See you on the other side. What a ride, huh? Mineral water from the belly of the mountain. Thanks for the lift, man. That's a ride I'll never forget.
Hasta la vista, Gabo.
Where is it? Where is this place, man? Where is this Fisgas do Armelo everyone's talking about? They told me it's like the Grand Canyon, but I don't see anything. Wow. After a wonderful hike here at Serra do Alvão Natural Park, I made it to this beautiful lookout to Fisgas do Armelo. Many people know this as the Grand Canyon of Portugal. Now, it's time for me to get in. Finally, I arrived here, this beautiful area of Fisgas do Armelo, a natural park which is off the beaten track. Mainly locals know this place, but this is quite the spot to enjoy nature. You can come and check the biodiversity of this region. You have sheep, cows, herds of goats, and just a place to dip into nature, serenity, and this beautiful environment right here. After a relaxed night here at Phil Vienna, I started my morning routine with a meditation, and now I'm ready for some action. Surf's up! There are so many sport activities you can try here at Phil Vienna. For example, you can take this e-bike and ride all the way up to Santa Lucia. But I decided today to head out to the beach and feel the motion of the ocean.
Phil Vienna is a resort focused on water sports and wellness with a magnificent beach in its backyard. The hotel caters to surfers of all experience levels, providing a wide range of instruction courses to choose from. This is what a beach playground with a premium quality accommodation looks like. Praia do Cabedelo is a 1 kilometer long, fine sand beach surrounded by dunes and a lush pine forest.
I just got here to the beach bar. This is where everyone hangs out, gears up, and start the magic between man, wind, and ocean. Hola! Tudo bem? Hey, Rafa, good morning. Great. You have something special ready for me?
Yes, I have one here.
Nice. All right. Looks great. Rafa, I'm gonna get dressed and I'll be right back.
There's many activities to choose from, and the experts are with you every step of the way. Today, I'm trying stand-up paddle, a sport which is becoming increasingly popular and is said to be a complete workout. Especially when you're battling a temperamental northern sea. But as they say, you live to fight another day.